Business vocabulary, letter K. Mastering Business English by Tracey, Simon. 1. Keep a low profile. Meaning, keep a low profile means to avoid drawing attention to oneself or to maintain a discreet and unassuming presence. It involves behaving in a modest and inconspicuous manner, especially in situations where it is advisable to avoid attracting unwanted attention or scrutiny. 2. Keep an eye on. Meaning, keep an eye on means to watch, monitor, or pay close attention to someone or something. It involves being vigilant and observant in order to stay informed about developments, changes, or potential issues. 3. Keep pace. Meaning, keep pace means to maintain or match the speed, progress, or level of activity of others or a particular situation. It implies staying on par or staying in sync with the current pace or expectations. 4. Keep the ball rolling. Meaning, keep the ball rolling means to maintain or continue the progress, momentum, or activity of a project, task, or situation. It implies the need to sustain the forward motion or energy in order to achieve the desired outcome. 5. Keep up appearances. Meaning, keep up appearances means to maintain a certain image or outward perception, often in spite of underlying difficulties, problems, or challenges. It involves presenting oneself or one's situation in a way that gives the impression of success, normalcy, or stability, even if the reality may be different. 6. Keep up with the Joneses. Meaning, keep up with the Joneses refers to the act of trying to match or surpass the material possessions, social status, or achievements of others, especially those in one's community or social circle. It implies a desire to be perceived as equally successful or affluent as others and often involves making purchases or engaging in activities solely for the purpose of keeping up appearances. 7. Keep your cards close to your chest. Meaning, keep your cards close to your chest means to keep one's plans, intentions, or personal information confidential or secret. It involves being cautious about sharing details with others and exercising discretion to protect one's interests or advantage. 8. Keep your chin up. Meaning, keep your chin up is an idiomatic expression that encourages someone to stay positive, resilient, and optimistic, especially in the face of challenges, setbacks, or adversity. It is a metaphorical way of telling someone to maintain a positive attitude and not let difficulties bring them down. 9. Keep your ducks in a row. Meaning, keep your ducks in a row means to be organized, prepared, and in control of all the necessary details or elements of a situation. It refers to ensuring that everything is properly arranged, coordinated, or managed to achieve a desired outcome. 10. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Meaning, keep your nose to the grindstone means to work diligently, persistently, and with great focus. It implies staying dedicated and committed to a task or goal, often involving hard work, perseverance, and a strong work ethic. 11. Key player. Meaning, key player refers to an individual or entity who plays a crucial or significant role in a particular situation, group, or activity. They are essential, influential, or indispensable contributors who have a substantial impact on the outcome or success of the endeavor. 12. Key to success. Meaning, key to success refers to the essential factors, strategies, or elements that are crucial for achieving success in a particular endeavor. It implies that these elements play a fundamental or central role in determining the positive outcome or achievement of goals. 13. Kick off. Meaning, kick-off means to begin or start something, especially an event, project, or activity. It is often used to describe the initial launch or initiation of a particular endeavor. 14. Kickstart a project. Meaning, kickstart a project means to initiate or begin a project with energy, enthusiasm, and momentum. It involves taking action to get a project off the ground, often by providing the necessary resources, motivation, or support. 15. Kill two birds with one stone. Meaning, kill two birds with one stone means to achieve two objectives or complete two tasks with a single action or effort. It implies maximizing efficiency or productivity by addressing multiple goals simultaneously. 16. Kink in the system. Meaning, kink in the system refers to a problem, flaw, or disruption in a process, plan, or system that hinders its smooth operation or progress. It suggests a deviation or irregularity that needs to be addressed or resolved in order to restore functionality or efficiency. 17. Kit and caboodle. Meaning, kit and caboodle refers to everything or all the necessary items or elements related to a particular situation, group, or collection. It is a phrase used to indicate the entirety or completeness of something, often emphasizing the inclusion of every relevant component. 18. Knife-edge decision. Meaning, knife-edge decision refers to a critical or delicate decision that is difficult to make due to the potential consequences or impact involved. It suggests that the decision hangs in the balance, with very little margin for error or uncertainty, and requires careful consideration or assessment before reaching a conclusion. 19. Knock it out of the park. Meaning, knock it out of the park means to achieve a remarkable or exceptional success. It originates from baseball, where hitting a ball out of the park results in a home run. It implies surpassing expectations, delivering outstanding results, or making a significant impact. 20. Knock on wood. Meaning, knock on wood is an idiom used to express a desire for good luck or to ward off bad luck. It is often done by physically tapping or knocking on wood. The belief behind this phrase is that by acknowledging good fortune or expressing hope for it, one can avoid tempting fate or jinxing a favorable situation. 21. Know the drill. Meaning, know the drill is an idiomatic expression that means to be familiar with or knowledgeable about a particular routine, procedure, or set of instructions. It implies understanding what needs to be done in a given situation based on previous experience or knowledge. 22. Know the ropes. Meaning, know the ropes means to be familiar with or knowledgeable about the procedures, practices, or intricacies of a particular task, job, or situation. It suggests having experience, understanding, and competence in a specific field or activity.